hope you're doing well. Last week I was unable to post a video because I was really busy with work and rehearsal. I got sick, and to put the cherry on top, my laptop crashed. Fear not though, my health is back, we solved the laptop problem, and now that the show has opened, I have more free time during the week to get more videos done. Also, random side note, you may notice, I'm not wearing any makeup. That's because I've left all my makeup and hair supplies at the theater in order to make getting ready for the play that much easier. When I first started my fitness journey and was uploading all my workout videos on Instagram, I received a message from my new friend Jackson. He mentioned he wanted to meet up sometime and work out together. Like me, he lives in Monterey and has a spinal cord injury. Unlike me, he has a C5 spinal cord injury, and I have an L1 spinal cord injury. Being a C5 qualifies him as a quadriplegic. For those who don't know, a quadriplegic is someone whose upper body is affected and they don't have the same dexterity in their hands as a paraplegic does. However, this doesn't mean that they're unable to be active. Jackson goes to the gym regularly, uses his hand cycle and race wheelchair multiple times a week, swims, and participates in triathlons. When I started this channel, I wanted to feature people with various disabilities. This way, people, regardless of their disability, can find ways to get active and live a healthier lifestyle. Jackson is the perfect example of someone who I want to feature, and I hope you enjoy what he has to say.
January 1st, 2016, I was in a car accident and I broke my neck in 3 places, C5, C6, and C7, and my lower or mid back, I guess, in 2 places, T9 and T10. I went to the hospital, got a ton of hardware put in. I couldn't breathe for myself for, I don't know, maybe like a week. And then I went to do my rehab at the VA hospital in Palo Alto. Started to kind of figure out what I was going to do to get myself more independent. So I started working hard and getting strength, which the only way I knew how to do that was lifting weights. I lifted a whole lot of weights before I got hurt, so I was doing a lot of that to kind of strengthen what I had and get back what I could. I started kind of figuring out what other sports I could do after that. But as far as weightlifting goes, so I'm a quadriplegic. I have almost no tricep function. That's like about as high as I can lift my arm. No hand function, so the way I pick things up is flexing my wrist and my fingers will close when I do that. So that's how I grab things. So lifting weights is kind of difficult, but I use these awesome things called active hands. It's basically like a big Velcro strap that you wrap around your fingers and the weight, so you can pull more weight than you can hold, basically. Made me get a lot stronger because I can't really hold that much weight. I used to think triathlons were pretty lame. After I got hurt, I saw this South African guy, he did an Ironman, which for those of you who don't know, it's 2.4 miles of swimming in the ocean, followed by 112 miles on a bike, which he does on a hand cycle, and then 26.2 miles on a race wheelchair. I got super inspired by him and decided that triathlons are cool now. So I trained for my first one. It was in July up in Donner Lake near Tahoe, and it kicked my ass. Since then I've been working with my old cycling coach, and I've been getting a lot faster and a lot stronger, hitting the race chair a couple times a week, biking 3 times a week, swimming whenever I'm supposed to. Gained more independence from that. Get out of your comfort zone. I'm really comfortable sitting on the couch and eating a piece of cake. I don't do that a whole lot here. You gotta eat foods that you might not like, or figure out different recipes, push your limits physically. I've always worked out pretty much my whole life. Basically, like, the biggest piece of advice I can give is to not listen to yourself. Because you're gonna say, oh, I'm tired, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, but your mind's gonna quit a lot sooner than your muscles are. Alright, so here's my hand cycle. It's a top end Force RX. It's kind of your standard run-of-the-mill performance hand cycle. Top End makes a variety of different adaptive athletic equipment, from hand cycles to race wheelchairs, sports wheelchairs, so pretty much anything you need. And they make other types of hand cycles, so if you're looking for something less competitive, they'll probably have what you need. Alright, so this is a race wheelchair. This is how people run in a paratriathlon. So it's got 3 wheels. Gotta wear these weird boxing gloves, or else your hands will end up bleeding, because you basically just punch this rim to go, and you punch down and back. So you just kind of want to lift your elbows and go for it. It's got steering up here, and then if you're on a track, you have this thing called a compensator. You just kind of slap it to the side and it'll carry you around the curve of the track, and once it straightens out, you slap it back. And that's it. Okay, bye.
And that's Jackson. If you enjoyed this video or learned something from him, please like and subscribe. I will be including Jackson's social media as well as my own in the description in case you want to reach out to him. Before I end this video, I have some amazing news to share with you. I've officially signed up with NASM, the National Academy of Sports Medicine, to become a certified personal trainer. Over the next 6 months, I will be studying and expanding my knowledge on health and fitness. It's a very exciting step that will lead to an amazing future. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.